that that one worked just fine. So we're just going to close that and then just log out of Dig. And the next site we're going to go to is a site called delicious.com. So we're going to go ahead and go to delicious.com. Okay, so now that we're at delicious.com, it's going to look similar to this. Now we're going to just, if you're new here, just click on Join Now. And under Join Now, you just follow the simple on-screen instructions that you're going to see here briefly. And just go ahead and just follow these directions. And when you're done, just go ahead and submit. It's very simple. Since we already have an account, obviously, in this case, we're just going to click on Sign In. So once you've created your account, just click on Sign In and follow the instructions they give you. It'll be very simple, very basic, and you will be getting, an email probably to confirm your information, and then you'll be all set. So we're going to now just go ahead and sign in here to Delicious. And I'm going to go right up here within Delicious. They make it kind of small. And it says right up here, Save a New Bookmark. So go ahead and click on Save a New Bookmark. Now, some of these might say Submit a New Link, Submit a Story, Submit a Bookmark. They're all going to be different, but they all do the same purpose. So now where it says URL again, you just go and you copy and paste the URL of your Weebly website. So we're going to go ahead and right-click that, copy it, right-click again, and paste. I'm pasting it into the bar where it says URL, and then I click on Next. Once I click on Next, where it says Title, I'm just going to open up my little notepad file, copy what I already have, and then in this case, their description is called Notes. Dig called it Description. So all of them are going to be different. Just think outside the box a little bit, and you will be just fine. So I wrote my description. Now they asked for a tag. A tag would be a list of keywords. So we could say make money online. That's a popular tag. Work from home, online survey, make money with surveys, all that kind of stuff. So now that I created tags, I'm going to save those because I will probably need them in the future. So instead of doing the work more than I have to, I'm just going to copy and paste that. And then I'm just going to go right here and click on Save. So I've gone ahead and saved that, and as you can see, it looks like the link is working just fine. It goes right over to my site, and so that has now been submitted to Dig and Delicious.com. So now we're going to go right over to a site called Propeller.com, which is very similar to Dig and Delicious. It is a big social bookmarking website, very popular, and it's just the same concept, just a little different process because it's a little different look and feel. So when you get to Propeller, you're going to see a site that looks like this, and when you're time to submit, you just click on Submit. Now, since you probably are new here, you just click over here and sign up for free, or you'd look if their website's changed and you have this video, just look for anything that says sign up for free, and then go ahead and click on Submit. And I'm going to just log in real briefly and click on Sign In. So once you've created your account, it's going to have you just go ahead and sign in. So now in this process, when you're submitting, you're going to go ahead where it says enter your story's URL. You're going to put the website address right there. So they're a slightly different process, different look and feel, but same concept. So we're just going to paste that in there and then click on Submit URL. Okay, and sometimes these sites will pull directly from your website. Now what I like here is this one would probably be a pretty popular one because it would get more looks. So you've got paid surveys for cash. Is it really possible? So that would be one to go ahead and bookmark. Now we already saved this information over here. So let's just copy that information right in there. Go over to the tags. We're going to copy our tags. And then paste that in. And we are going to put this probably, I would say, under the business category. and click on Preview Story. So again, this works for any niche, so keep that in mind. Once everything looks good, go ahead and hit Approve and Submit. Now, Propeller doesn't directly pass a link directly through to your website, but what it does is it's actually searched for. It's a very high traffic website, and also a lot of these pages that your link resides on that will link them off to your website comes up high in the search engine. So it all benefits you in the end, so keep that in mind, especially for these niche keyword phrases and product titles. You have a very good chance of ranking for them. So you can go ahead and click on View Your Story Now just to make sure it came through okay. And it looks like it did. It sometimes takes a little bit. I'm actually glad that showed up. Sometimes takes a little bit for it to show up. But you'll just want to go back into your account just to make sure. But Propeller does take a little bit of time for it to show up within your account. So that is propeller.com. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to a second video of social bookmarking. There's 3 more websites I want to go over with you, and we will cover those in detail, and then actually move on to the next process of marketing your website online.